Well, that doesn't look quite right to me, so we're just going to double check it. Well, that doesn't look quite right to me, so just... No, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Move that a little bit closer. Then check my phone as well. Start the dungeon in just a second. That is awesome. He's gonna love that. Pardon? Oh, Instagram. Okay, so yes, live on the shorts. That's all they show. Alright, we'll roll with it. So, to go scene 2. Don't have the... There we go, let's fix that. There's that, then there's shrink a tiny bit. Like that, I believe. There we go, that's cool. Right, we're going to roll with this for a bit. And the idea is we're just going to get this dungeon done. Oh, I see what I've done there. I've run half of them in, but none of them are in a group. Right. So the idea is get everyone in. There we go. Get everyone in. There we go. Right. Is that correct? Yeah, that is. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so that seems to be okay like that. Should be fine, should be fine. Hey, cheers, my guy. Should have saved that, but so, dude. Appreciate you popping by. I'm back to 11. Oh, see, look, I'm paying attention to you. I'm paying attention to nothing. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. As you can see, I get everything sorted with the UI. I got a couple of, like, check this out. Check scene 2 out. So I've got it like that as well. So you can see all 4 shamans at the top and the main. Just in case I need to swap things around. But then this one for the most part. I haven't got free for all of them. I haven't got anything on. Literally just logged on. Do this every time. Oh, you like scene 2? Oh, okay. We'll roll with that. Roll with that. So I do notice I get caught out from time to time during these runs. Awesome. Cheers, man. Cheers, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I get caught out by the Darkcasters. The what is it, mana burn? But it hits three targets, does like half their health and like almost all of their mana. It sucks. It sucks so much. I like to have option heals as well. Camera's a little bit dark. I should have set the white balance before I started, but it'll be fine. Well, it's so easy until I mess up. That's essentially it. It's so easy until I forget what I'm doing. Forget to pay attention. Get too complacent. Enjoy myself too much, basically. Like right here, I should be going Sorcerer because the potential adds. And I'm not. And there we go. Now we get punished. Instantly, just like that. this boss as well, like, it's so funny. I'll either do it absolutely perfect, no deaths, barely ever come off of 100% health. The groundings catch the big void bolts perfectly. The, you know, shamans don't reflect damage into themselves. I spin on the paladin so I don't reflect melee. You know, everything goes right. Or I wipe myself because I go lightning bolt on all the shamans instantly, reflect it, and then whilst I'm trying to fix that, kill myself on the paladin, don't heal, and then everyone's dead. So we'll see what kind of day we're having today. Bro, you're the man at that. Like, yeah, you're trying to watch stream. Probably, I imagine you're probably streaming yourself, trying to talk to chat, talk to people in game. I love it. And don't you worry, man, I will talk whether you're here or not. So it literally makes no difference. Well, I appreciate you being here, don't get me wrong. That makes a difference. But don't feel like just because I'm chatting, you gotta stick around. Peak dopamine, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So it should be simple, but watch me find a way to mess it up. We'll put shadow protection on, make sure we've got everything up. And we just go like this. So everything, one lightning bolt, bring the earth eddies out, then just spam lightning bolt until he goes into his void form. And try and catch it quick with the heals. Might even try and sidestep on the lightning bolts. There we go, sidestep on the lightning bolts, quick heal. Another one. Back to the lightning bolts. See, I didn't even turn the paladin, but it didn't matter that time because the earth ellies had it. I'm now, because I'm down to 2 earth ellies, going to spam with heals as well. So the resto is going to keep the earth ellies up. And boom, paladin takes no damage. No one can use wand. Easy, disenchant that. And move on with our day. Made an extra 1 gold from the disenchant. Love to see that. See, look, that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it goes smooth. Sometimes it's absolutely horrible. But you see, Kara should be lovely with a paladin. As long as I can keep everything feeling good. Pardon me. I'm just going to re-summon these just because I know I've got to go around the corner as well. Seems mana inefficient to do it, but because I'm going to drink now anyway. What one's not drinking? This is really concerning. Ah, so the resto used to have a shield. He swapped to an offhand, so now it's going to be a matter of remembering. That's the one. Right. Don't need mana on the pally. We'll fix that in a bit. Right, 2 of those. This will spread the chain line there. See, I've got recovery heals, and now I'll swap to sustain heals. Pardon me. Sustain heals. I shouldn't have. Big mistake. Got my paladin wiped. That's annoying. Lesson learnt. Lesson learnt. I think my missus has ditched me. She looks like she's gone upstairs. So now it's just a matter of that. Quick drink, then we finish with, yep. Ah, appreciate you, man. I never really thought I'd do this, like this side of things, but it's kind of cool. Don't really need the background bit there, do you? So I could swing it around a touch. Oh, other way. It's all in reverse, isn't it? And then I'm gonna bring it down a touch now. That should be sweet, as long as it doesn't fall off the computer, that is. Yeah, as long as it don't fall off the computer, we're fine. Because I'm not down to lose a camera. Yo, I said this when I first saw your stream and I first started watching you. I was like, yo, we got the same chair. I knew we did. That's funny. That is funny. Also, you can tell me this, right? So I've got this thing where my chain lightning macro, so I've got chain lightning and then lightning bolt 3 times as to fill the gap between the chain lightning 6 seconds. You probably do the exact same. But every now and again, I'll hit that macro and it stops at the chain lightning. It then doesn't do the lightning bolts, and I have to make sure that I go to the backup macro to do the lightning bolts. Do you ever get the same thing? Yeah, let me check. I have reset equals 5. I can change it to reset equals 3. I'll change it on 1, test difference, and then change it on all if it fixes it. So I do chain into all 3 just because I don't hit it straight away. It's part of 3 different macros, so it's weird. But like, it works 90% of the time, but then every now and again I notice one of the shamans won't be doing what it should be. That's no bueno, no good. Yeah, got it. I have indeed now have /3, reset 3/target. Yep. Do you know, I might do the quest this run. So I used to blow up my whole team on these. Then I realised I could just stand forward with my paladin, and yeah, only affects one of them. So then just spam healing wave on the resto, and it's just easy times. But yeah, I actually used to find these packs so annoying. Does streaming give you a cough or something? I didn't have a cough like 10 minutes ago, but now I do. That's weird. They're all going to take damage. That ain't good. Let's try and take this one out. Do some very gentle damage. Not even worried about mana. More worried about like blowing up all the shamans. There should be no one step. Yep. I knew it, and I still did it. See, there's me going, oh, these packs are safe now. I still done it. I lost aggro. I killed one. Always going to happen. They're just horrible. But normally you wouldn't kill those 2 packs. You would just move on around them. It's just I'm going to do the escort quest back on this one. So that should make things a little bit easier. Because I can't remember whether he actually goes through that bit to there. I feel like he does. I feel like he goes to all of these cores on the way back. So. What one's stuck behind? Missing one. Knew it. Oh, didn't do it on the power. Are we feeling brave? Yeah, why not? If it pulls, it pulls. I didn't. Group healing going. Oh, might have. Yep, blundered that. Sorry, got a mana pot. Get one low. Messed it up. Normally you can try and trick them to all heal at the same time. Didn't do that on this occasion. And it's now going to be a real pain for me. If I'm going to swap to the more aggressive heals. Yeah, this is turning out to be real unsafe actually. Yeah, we're opposites. It's like I don't know if you've ever done BMX or skate or anything when you was younger, but some people go left naturally, some people go right naturally, and I feel like we're like that. We're opposites to each other, which I found quite funny. Because when I started watching you, I was like, oh, maybe that doesn't hurt as much or whatever. Because obviously it aches at first, doesn't it? Like it hurts your hand. But yeah, no, I can't. I just can't do it that way. Like, I'll try and do it for this pull actually, and you'll see it's just so square and like uncoordinated. Right, here we go. We'll do it your way. I'll concentrate. Got like a little bit of flow with it, but it's like I really have to try and aim. Yeah, nah. It's really bad. I don't know. Just used to that way. But that way's slow. But even in my wrist, it's slower. It's just, yeah. Injuries. We'll put it down to injuries. So I'm just slapping my mic about. So I decided to nuke the Dark Caster, no matter what, that's sketchy. Okay. And then we can start laying down some real damage. We'll just get up. Don't care about that hill right now. So they're pretty much dead now though. It's like real ramping damage after that first flying over. When you talk about BMX, I was like, you mean anything else to do with sport? Lefty versus righty, baseball, writing, soccer. Yeah. But I was thinking like spinning. That because that's my background is spinning. I wasn't thinking left-handed, right-handed, and all that sort. Because does everyone use the mouse with the right hand? Yo, do left people use the mouse with? No, they don't do that. Left people don't use a mouse with their left hand, do they? Oh my god. Do they really? Yeah, they use it with their right. Yeah, okay. I'm having a moment. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no like reverse keyboard, like yeah. No, so it is kind of more like spinning, isn't it? Because it's like it's not like you're left-handed or right-handed or right-footed or left-footed. It's more like what's your natural rotation? I don't know. Maybe I'll just use the BMX. So that was my analogy. That's what I'm gonna put it down to. That's what I'm gonna put it down to. Don't like that at all. Resisted my stun. That's bad, Manabone. That's bad on all accounts, really. You know, I'm just going to do that real quick. Just I can't do anything to prevent it in that manner. You got it. I know you got it. I know you got it. I know you get me. I'm just trying to make my point. And I was more trying to make my point to myself. Because even I stopped understanding what I was saying. It's all good, man. It's all good, you know. It's the same as everything. It's just going to be one of those where just sore. It's going to be a constant ache, a drone, something to work around. Such as many others. That's bad. Didn't mean to pull the worms at the same time. What we'll do is we'll nuke these two. They're gonna mana burn me, it's gonna happen. I've only got a stun for one of them. Didn't mean to do that. Right. Let's bring the worms over here. That's better. That's better. See, smoothness. Yeah, nah, I feel I'll be alright, man. I'd say my hands are fairly all calloused up anyway, like. You know, I didn't even look at that Nexus Terror there. That was so. Yeah, I know you said. I think it was what done my shoulder in. When I had that real problem with my shoulder whilst I was at work. I think it was this. I'll be honest. Because I'd done it for like that long weekend prior, and I didn't even really think about it. But yeah, it just caused some injury. Obviously, like lifting and stuff at work would have made it 10 times worse. But Yeah. Look, if you look there, that's all that. It's only the floor. There's nothing above my head and everything. So I've done that intentionally, so you can use the kitchen and everything. It'll be fun. Missy's worried that I'm gonna bait her out on camera. No, we'll do this terror first. Just need to make sure I've got the tremors down. No, the kitchen's not behind the curtain, bro. The motorbike's behind the curtain. It lives in the conservatory. I'll show you in a second. Let me not wipe. Where is it? Look at that. You see the front of the motorbike right there? Well, you just see a front wheel. That's all you can see. No, we want them to look at a curtain. We don't want them to actually see anything interesting. It's now what I need to do is because we're going to set up the conservatory as like a gaming room. My son is going to have his PC set up in there, like my 10-year-old, my stepson. So we're going to have dual PC set up and probably the bike behind for a while whilst we're building the shed in the garden. So yeah, the bike can sit behind as a little like feature to the room for a small period of time, but I don't want it in there indefinitely. Dudes don't call us slash dance, yeah. I mean, I won't lie, when the old school multiboxers used to be about in like original TVC and whatnot, and they used to all sort of just stand there, line up, dance for a bit. It was awesome to watch until you realise that the same guy would stand there every day just dancing. It's like, bro, you leveled these characters, you almost geared them like you're not even Biss, and you're just stood there dancing all day, like doing little displays with your Blizzard and whatnot, like the Four Mages and the Priest. I always remember in Ironforge, and it's like, well, I mean, it again, it's one of those. If that's what you enjoy, sweet. But for me, what a waste of time. Like, it's not only that, like, the best thing about the main three, like vanilla, TBC, Wrath of the Lich King, is that no transmog means like your gear shows what you've done. So you standing there in almost non-Biss is like, it proves you've done nothing. If you stood there in like raiding gear in all 5 characters, bro, well done. I'll watch your dance for an hour straight whilst I've got Netflix on the other screen. But earn the spot. It's like the people that at the start of new realms try and jump on the Ironforge bridge with a couple of blues and whatnot, and they're like, "Oh, I'm the cool guy on the server," and there's always that one guy that's like full PvP geared day one and whatnot. It's all the same. It's like stolen valor almost, isn't it? You're just trying to get there with no effort. Because I remember looking at that bridge going, one day I'm going to stand on that bridge and be the guy with all the gear. And never was. Never. Not one time. My most progressive expansion, best expansion I had was Mop. That was when I really enjoyed PvP. Played Balanced Druid, played a Warlock, multiboxed a couple of characters. Nothing serious in terms of arena though, like more one at a time, like leaving the druid in stealth whilst I tried to do it on the warlock, and then if the warlock couldn't do it, then jumping out on the druid and seeing if I could do it as balanced. He was going to die. Saved it. Yeah, mop for arenas was fun. It felt good. It felt bursty, but it felt recoverable. The comps felt good. Didn't really... I mean, I did play arenas in WOD, BFA. Don't think I played Legion. I think I missed Legion and come back to WoW, the one after. What was that? Dragonflight? But yeah. Because I took a break for a little while when when my dad stopped playing, because he went. I took maybe, I don't know, 8 months off, something like that. Oh, see, look, big mistake here, big mistake. But we're gonna recover. So we're gonna pop massive heals on the pallet, right? So that we can just kill these worms quick. Now this dark cast is a problem. Whoa! Well, that's got the stun off. That's all that matters. Got the stun off. It's gonna do it again. Get rid of the poisons. I've got a dedicated shaman for that. Puts down the totem and it fixes it. I've got to cleanse myself. Dragonflight, War Within. Yeah, War Within I didn't really jump on at all, really. No. Dragonflight was the last expansion I played with my dad. I remember that. Because we played a bit of classic, come back, tried Dragonflight, and he couldn't figure out the going through the loops to learn how to fly as the Drakthir or whatever it was. So that was like a bit, because it was mobility. Obviously my dad was 64 when he played, so mobility was like his weak point. He always used to backpedal in arenas, and it was one of those things where I just had to keep my mouth shut with that, because I was like, it's not even worth trying to fix it. But yeah, so he couldn't do that. So we went back to classic, and I think it was Season of Discovery was his last expansion before he passed. But he really enjoyed that, because obviously that was all old world with new content, and like I remember him finding the guy on his warrior to get the I think it was Impale or something like that, and don't be sorry, man. My dad was awesome. He got, what was it? I think 1900 in Mr. Pandaria. Yeah, I think it was 1900 in Mr. Pandaria. I'm gonna die. Really, really silly. And I'm gonna get all the aggro back, and then we should might be able to recover. I honestly don't know at this point. I can't use my own pot for some reason. That was so strange. I couldn't use my potion, but okay. I mean, we will kill it, but I'm gonna have to res again. Yeah. So because we played, what was it? It was when I had my shamans. What was it? Enhancement. That's it. I couldn't think of the name. Yeah, we played enhancement, and it was like the wolves and just rush tactic basically. And then we swapped over to, I played my warlock just for one random evening, and it was like, yeah, we'll queue some arena. And that evening we just won again. It was one of those, like, if you was at a casino where you just keep rolling on black, where it just keeps coming in. Oh yeah, no. I'm just like that. I love to talk, so any excuse really. But yeah, like, so it just kept going and going and going. So then we managed to push to 1900. He, what was it? I think he did get an achievement. There was an achievement. It was like, it wasn't Challenger. It was Rival or something. Can't remember. Yeah. Random, like, just a proper good push where there are games in it where you definitely won that off of your skill level, and then there are games in it where you're like, that was just so lucky that I got that matchup, you know? So it's a nice combination where you're still proud to walk away from it and you go, no, I still worked for that, but the stars aligned on that night, you know? Yeah, the 2400 push, Rival, yeah. It's awesome. It's awesome because, you know, if it was, say, people like down ranking, just running into you and dying, that'd be so boring. Like, I wouldn't come away with that going, oh, we got 1900. But the fact that it was just, you know, the right games pops up. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Remember that for forever. Right. Team has recovered. Just rebuff quickly. And actually pay attention to what I'm doing. Technically it wasn't a wipe, but it was a complete waste of time. Should really sign into that, but effort. So let's get these dark castles down. I pulled one in that pack and didn't even realise it was in there. I'll have to watch it back. It might have been 2 in the pack, or I just didn't look properly. Normally these rooms aren't the problem. Should be able to get all 4. No, it's step too far away. Spin. And then some gentle heals just to finish him off. Get the group ready for the next ball. Yeah, double dark caster is nasty. I'll just try and double lightning bolt the first one, takes it down to about 30%, and then chain lightning that one, takes that one out, and then start on the lightning bolts on that. So we'll see how my plan works out though. I could just, you know, wipe and die again. So 1, 2, chain lightning on that one, and then just spam the lightning bolts, swap over to the silver. Yeah, see, and we avoid all mana burns, just like that simple. Like that easily as well. And I just haven't been doing that. So, right. This is the double terror room, isn't it? Yeah. It's just annoying making sure that I've got tremors down. I should really have an independent keybind for that, I'll be honest. That and grounding totem. Independent keybinds for both. My Magma Fire is beautiful. It's just, it's the ramp up time, because as you have to lay the totem, cast a chain, they then get the mana burn off on me too quick. I would, but see, I switched some keybinds on this one, and now I've got like R for drinking, and it's so messed up right now. It's terrible, absolutely horrible layout. R for drinking, but we're rolling with it because I just logged onto the characters, started leveling, and now we are. Is it? No way! No way is it? Okay, that's hilarious. That's funny. It used to be my kick. It used to be on my kick on every character for PvP. That's funny. Always used to be my kick. That is really funny that R is your drink too. There's me thinking like it's really weird for me because I've just changed to it. But you're thinking no, that's completely normal because you've always had it like that. That's funny. That is funny. By the way, the test today is to see how long I can stream before my camera overheats. I'm not sure how long it can actually stay on before that's a problem now that I've got the fan on. So no more bubble, so I'm probably gonna piss you off right now because some people love these, some people hate these. Nah, see, bubble isn't even on the keyboard. Let me show you. Bubble is, so this is shift, that is my bubble, and shift that is blessing of protection. And the middle one is lay on hands, all when I hold shift. Yeah, so I got a Naga, so it's got all 12 buttons, basically, like your right side number pad on there, but if you hold num lock on your keyboard, it turns into all like the arrows and everything, so you can have that combined with your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and everything. Yeah, you've got a Naga too. Oh, my guy. Yeah, 10, 11, 12, yeah. Oh, you know all about this life. You know all about this life. I've got I don't really use it now, but I've got a spare keyboard. I've got a Black Widow as well for when I used to play CS, but don't need that for this. Stop stealing my tech. Bro, we've just always had the same tech. I knew. See, this is why I stayed on your stream so long, man. Like, you know when I first hopped in, and I see you boxing, I see you playing and everything, and like, you know, music you was listening to, the references. I was like, this is basically like me on NA servers. Like, you were doing all the same sort of stuff, but obviously you had actually had success in the arenas, which made it a lot more fun to watch, like when you weren't streaming. And then that's what made me think, like, oh, yo, like, I'm just gonna, like, because you were saying about watch hours and things and being able to monetize at the time, obviously prior to landing your new fantastic job, so don't really need the monetization now. But other than that, it was like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit and binge watch this guy whilst I'm at work, and just leave him on the side whilst I'm doing pallets, and yeah, that's why I'm now got a team on NA, bro. By the way, I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm talking and not paying attention, if that isn't abundantly clear. After this team has got feared 8 times into itself, I'm gonna bubble rather than die. Get some tremors down. I need to learn to talk and play. That's a skill. That is a skill. I didn't realise it is a skill. Like, I can talk to myself and play, but when I'm thinking and when I'm like excited about it, makes it very difficult. I'm so glad these guys went this way instead of that way. How I didn't pull that group after being feared that many times while talking, not a clue. It thinking costs lives. Does. Don't think, just act. Does. Clearly. Does when it's me anyway. There we go. Smooth run from here on out. We're going to get a nice clean boss. I know it passed it, but I don't even remember doing the second boss. Then again, we were talking about something at the time. So void up here, then last room, main boss. I was very glad to get the shield on my paladin on the second time I downed the boss, because very handy shield to have on the run up to 70. There will be a replacement via a quest, but if memory serves, I need flying prior to the quest. So there is that. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, the second one's obviously gone. That happened. I'm pretty sure it happened. Either that, or I found like the sickest escape. Yeah. The S Labs boss. Yeah, that is nice. It's oh, let's get these guys down quick. I'm not getting polyed today. Let's get these guys down quick. Alright. So yeah, the S-Lab shield is brilliant. That one. Just literally a straight upgrade to what I have, minus the block value. But I'm not... That's where I get a little bit confused with Paladin, and I always have to Google it to double check whether you're looking for block value or block rating as a Paladin. I mean, block value would make sense because you have so much block chance, and block rating sounds like it would be chance. I'm not sure. I need to double check this before we do Kara. I did on my Alliance one. I had that all set up, but obviously I'm not worried about it right now. Not worried about percentages or anything. This team can kill any dungeon at the moment. No problem. Within level range before people are like, go do Steam Vault or whatever. And it's like, no. Not doing that. Well, I'll tell you what, Steam Vault Heroic is such a weird one, because it's like 1 minute you'll kill a five mob trash pack, and you'll be going through it and you're like, okay, I've got it. I kill the casters first because they're a massive problem, then the healers, then you make your way through, make sure the engineers go so they don't bomb, or you make sure that you're CCing on top of the bombs, and you're like, okay, sweet. And then you pull the exact same pack again across the room, and your whole team will dismantle in seconds. And it's like, that dungeon on heroic difficulty just leaves me as a nervous wreck every time I leave it. Every single time. Just for free heroic tokens. And that's if I get to the last boss. That's if I haven't run out of reincarns and I've just decided, right, I've wiped 4 times. I'm going to call it a night and go do a different dungeon and earn some gold. Because, you know, there is that, don't know if you get the same thing, especially now with a new job, but there is that thing where you're trying to manage your time and say, like, right, is this actually worth it? Is me getting this last boss down and getting 1 heroic token worth the 45 to an hour that I'm going to put into it? Or is it better off that I go do 2 full clears of ramparts and get, you know, net 150 gold? And it's like, will that then benefit me more than having that token later on down the line in terms of enchants and stuff? And that mental juggle in terms of multi-boxing is a pain, because you're always looking to benefit 5 characters at once and not just 1 at a time. It's so easy to one character to go, oh, I need to go and get this and target it and go and get it. Because, like, on my Paladin on the Alliance, for example, I went into Slave Pens Heroic, and the Bog Trots at the start of the Heroic absolutely slap. I don't know why they done it, but if you don't have avoidance cap or defensive cap, they slapped for like 3.4k just constantly, like each, and you pull 4 of them at a time, and you're like, or 3 of them at a time. You know, that's my full health pool. So I had to go around and target a few like defense items and things to get my cap. Easiest thing ever. Went Neverstorm, done like 3 quests in chain, jumped over, done a few over in where's it? Blades, the Dragon Place. I forget the name of it. Went and done a couple of quests over there, then targeted a few bosses, done. It took me probably about 3 hours, and I got like 5-6 bits of gear, and got from, which was so low compared to what I should have been. My block rating should have been like close to 500, and it was sitting on like 390, and I managed to get like 5 bits of gear within that amount of time, completely change my character, and go, okay, right, now I can go back to the heroics and benefit the whole team again. So it's like, I think I would struggle to go back to just farming 1 character now and being able to target bits of gear that easily and have no consequence for it. It feels like there's a real consequence with what dungeons you're doing. It's like, okay, it doesn't have Biss on every single drop, but I've got 4 shamans and it's got 1 shaman Biss item that has a good drop chance. It's like, I'm going to run that. I love that side of it. Right, boss time. We are going to do a small spread. Just a little spread. Oh. Let's click my back, you know. Go. Once I got a good start, we're absolutely fine. It's just getting that good start rolling. Making sure I'm actually damaging on the Paladin. No ad? This is so weird. Where are the ads? There we go. That was really strange. Hey, right, okay. She was 31 healing, so it definitely goes to a damage. I believe one of my damage has a good neck. No? Are they all the same? Right, okay, so we'll just go first. We'll run this enough time to get 3 of them, so that'll do. Yeah, personal loot is nice. Like I get it for guilds and things like the social aspect of like WoW and having that loot agreement and like obviously rolling and things. Doing that with friends, brilliant. For us, absolutely no benefit whatsoever. And for the majority of people that were just queuing pugs, absolutely no benefit whatsoever because it just allows people to corrupt the loot rules, reserve things, you know, stuff like that. But for the rare occasion where people are actually playing with a group of friends in a guild, fantastic loot system. Wish it could work for everyone, you know. But yeah, personal loot for the main point would be much better. I agree. I big time agree. Don't think we're going for the ding on this run, but it'd be nice if we did. We'll go for the quad pull at the start. So a quick drink. Which is not like that. Horrible start. Now I've got to save it with trinkets. Don't like to be spamming trinkets that early on, really. Get the aggro back. Quick little team heal. Make sure everyone's recovered properly. And we are good. It really would. Like, gearing 5 characters on personal loot, imagine. Just every single time you kill a boss, it's like someone could get something of relevance. For you. Yeah, for sure. That was not a good pull. But yeah, someone could get something of relevance. And the amount of wasted loot is, well, there isn't any as far as I'm aware. If you're talking about the same personal loot I'm thinking about, where you only get stuff within your specialization or within your class. It may not be your specialization, or you know. But yeah, very rarely do you have wasted loot unless you've got an upgrade already. I'll read that in a second. Alright. What's that? Control macro element mastery info into your lightning broadcast. Oh yeah. So what I've got is I've got my all-in-one button. I'll pop it for the boss. But it's just so I can be really selective about when I pop my burst, so that when I've got equipped proc trinkets, I can wait for that to pop off and then pop on my burst on top and like snapshot it. You probably know all about snapshotting. Oh Jesus, what have I done here? Why have I allowed this to happen? Such tomfoolery right now. Honestly, just silly. Willy the penguin. Right. Can we? Yep. Actually, let's leave them all there. Quick little That'll do it. I'm not even going to get mana. I'm just going to leave these to drink. Pop a potion. Drop back here. So it drops magma, and then we switch to the lightning bolt, and then we pop a chain lightning on this one, and they all drop super close to each other. It's lovely. Get the aggro back on the last one. Just to nuke him. One's dying. This one. These are coming over. It's going to be a full ball. No. I am surprised by that. Level 66, and that wasn't an additional pull. Surprising. Just chase them around the room. That did not sound good. In fact, that sounded as though I had broke something. Just enough to... yeah, look. We don't... There's always logistics to a problem, but at the same time there's always the choice not to look at those and just pretend like they're not there and that we don't need to discuss them. But you know, my Mooncloth cooldown is refreshed on my 350 tailoring. So, you know, 2 more Mooncloth today. Big hype. Big hype. And anyway, like I'm leveling super efficiently. You see that mana totem going down before I drink? I'm making up all the profession time. Just like that. Just like that. You know, that's the gap closer right there. Is that chest locked? Oh my god. The goblin in me just come out. Like, I just sensed that there was a chest nearby. Right, anyway. Let's drop some totems. And I will show the nuke button that pops everything. So it pops the aggressive trinket, it pops the racial, and it pops elemental mastery all at the same time. Boom. I have no elementals, so this is actually going to be hilarious. Going to be a big mistake. And any minute now, any minute now. There we go, full heals, whip away on the paladin. Straight back to the lightning bolt. Spam the lightning bolt with the heals. Go for a little team heal. Again with a lightning bolt. We're not gonna what? It's gonna happen. We're gonna wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. It's gonna happen again. There we go. Sidestep, heals. One heal this time. Start casting the lightning bolt. The reflex is gonna be over. Don't let him run out of distance. We've got one out. It's alright, I can pop the potion. Make it. Oh no! Last minute trickery. Here we go. is where the men are made. Boom. God, that last minute phase was horrible. Yeah, doing that no Ellie sucked. I don't really know why I've done that. I don't want to do that. Oh, spirit shards. You can get a nice ring with spirit shards, right? I remember that. I swear. Get like an epic caster ring with spirit shards. Or a blue caster ring. Something like that. Should we change the music up a bit? I've never heard this one. It's going to be much the same, but a tiny bit different. I'm shaking my whole desk. How much I'm moving the hand right now. Yeah. See me play that trumpet. Oh, apparently I've got 5 totems today. Was it just me, or was that like the weakest chain lightning you've ever seen in your life? Triple chain lightning, and it just went nowhere. These guys are rocking my DPS today. I think I've got a few little upgrades as I've gone through, and it's made a difference to the damage. They're maybe pulling a touch more threat. Let's just drop this, play it safe. Caps. No, I'm not. I just didn't fancy it. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Just like that. The mana regen is there. What did I not do? I did not do the escort quest. I suppose I'm 90%. So if I don't level this run, then I'll do the escort quest. That seems like a good compromise to myself, where I've justified being lazy, and I'm proud of that. Exactly that. Go on, let's get the full group. Yeah, go on. I'm feeling extra jazzy, so we're gonna come in. Let's stun that guy. I'm gonna get half health. I'm half health, so I'm gonna pop that. Go full recovery mode. Spam some damage on a priest. Go back to the Nexus Terror. no one's dying here. There we go, there we go. Nice, dirty chain heal, chain lightning. Finish everything off. I'm telling you, the sketchier the pull, the better I perform. Every time. Every single time. Just realised my missus is over there trying to read her book. All nice and peacefully. And I'm over here spouting shit. Are you alright with my ramblings? Oh, hold on. I've made a mistake. You've distracted me. Right, it's your fault if I die, okay? I died. Yep, your fault. 100%. I've got no earth lilies. I've got no substitute tank. Why would you distract me with such beauty whilst I am trying to pull? See, we go from greatness to wipe, just like that. Come on, look, 10%, 10%, we can do this. We're going to smash this super quick. I'm spamming res regardless of you staring at me right now. I don't like that. Why do I have no drinks on my pallet? That is a problem. I will clip it, bro. Don't you worry. Now that we've got the portrait, everything can be a short. Wait. Whoa. Right. Okay. Yeah, no, for sure. It was blatantly her fault. She sabotaged me because she sat over there reading. I noticed, was worried that I was disturbing her, broke focus for 0.5 seconds, pulled that pack intentionally, and ran out of skill. And clearly, due to the laws of physics, that is her problem. I have no mana. If I take 5 from this one, I'm pretty sure the guy outside sells mana, so it's just a matter of clearing like this room. I'll go out, reset, and just do it again. Or no. Next room is good XP, isn't it? Yeah, next room is a lot of like 3-4 pulls. A lot of terrors. I could Blessing of Wisdom, but Kings is just so beneficial for threat. And where I don't have a lot of... I haven't got too much spell power at the moment, if I have a look. That's ranged. Spell power 137. Yeah, my spell power's low at the moment. What'd you say, sir? Sorry? I do spout a lot of shit, you're right. You are absolutely correct. You're not wrong there. Okay, so now we're just going to move some priests because I feel bad about my previous mistake. And I've let them heal. So silly. not going to worry about avenging shield pulls or anything like that now. We're just going to farm the XP. Alright, go back to what I know I'm doing. Rather than trying to make it look professional. Yeah, I did trade from the shamans because my brain eventually kicks in. Right, we're going to go for a nice little nuke here, see how fast we can do it. So we're going to have one lightning bolt, my nuke button, all the totems, one chain, second chain for some of them, one lightning bolt and all. Useless. That was such a bad nuke. Like, clean finish, but just didn't have that pop while one's running. Something like that. No, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Ooh. For luck. I just got to tuck this one in a little bit. There we go. Should be fine like that. Should no longer be an issue. And then we pull these two once they get over there, because this should refresh just in time. I could, but then my top and bottom is a different size, and I don't like it as much. I like to have good visibility so that you can see the shaman stood there, you know. Little bomb squad of shamans. Alright, refresh them totems. Oh yeah, you mean like that, and like bring it in like that, sort of, like that. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Can have it like a bit more sort of, maybe not quite that. No, because then I miss out. I can have it. Nah, I need it like that, bro, because it's got my damage meters and things on it. That's like a little OCD thing to have there. Nah, I need the damage meters there for reference of progression over time. Of like, once I get to 70, okay, this is doing this, this is doing this. This is when I got that item, now I'm doing that. Like, yeah. I apologise. I understand that it's more aesthetically pleasing prior. It definitely is, but I need to be able to see that. As obviously, I'm not really doing it for the sake of like people seeing it. People see what we do more so through your channel. It's more like my log of events, so that I can see from my point of view what I did. Oh, is it? Did I get it right? Oh. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome, sir. What was that? Just like our business. It's quarter to 11. I know, but like, we are grown ups. We can have a late night time to time. Like we can push by about 12. Yeah. Oh, one of my characters leveled up. We can go up a bit before 12, obviously, but like. Smidge left and perfect. You're right, it's off center. You are right. Hold on. Where's that? So if I sort of line it up at the top. That feels about right. Without getting my protractor out, I'm gonna run with that. That's what I'm running with. Right there. Yeah. That's what I felt. You were right. You noticed it. You noticed it was off center. Oh. Risk it. Oh, what? We didn't get the void set. That's the only time I'm ever gonna say that. Is that? Oh no, I didn't get the void terror. But hey. So now just gonna spam him until I lose aggro. Not losing aggro. Got stun. 1 heal. Next pack. Ready on my silence, just in case. Not gonna happen. Simmering down, yeah. The OCD's coming. Just looking at it like bugging me. Really makes drink in a minute. I would just do that a lot quicker. Spam damage for this first bit. That's where the heals come in. Back to full damage. Even the resto spamming damage. Quick heal before the earthquake, if I can. Yeah, nice. There you go, just so we don't lose anyone. All goes down equally. Let Paladin's health go down, and then when I give it a big heal, its mana will go up. So here we go. Oh, second healer cloak. Boom. On healer number 2. It's not healer number 2 yet, but it will be, so there we go. Hate this room, always end up double pulling. Tripping on my words. Obviously the main healer has a little something special in their bank, I believe. Where? There it is. Boom. Living cloak. There it is. Or life-giving cloak, sorry. Gift from yours truly. What have I just done? Didn't mean to do that. Let's nuke these. Should be good by the time they pat back round. There we go, just nuke this Dark Caster before it's a problem. It's a problem. I messed up, I got silenced. It's now me and 2 shamans with no mana, so I'll dispel the dot. Yeah, that cloak is going to be mega come Kara, man. Like having the Bis cloak to go into Kara with. Yeah. On the main healer as well. It's going to be massive. Yeah. Yeah, I will do. Okay. I'll let him cast it again, I was talking. But there's a second ding, so it doesn't matter. Ironically, on one of the ones that didn't need the mana. Oh, sorry. Yeah, one of the ones that didn't get mana burn. Run out of space. Strange. There we go, right. Back to it. There you go, just a brief moment of concentration. We build the speed back up now. We'll get full mana before this pull. There's another one. Boom. Poison. Nice clean kill on this. Poor healing on my part there, just gonna redeem that. Oh, healer got silenced. Nasty. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, just a small bit of like focus. I mean, I had like logged in first run, started streaming, worried about a webcam, white balance, bloody talking to you. Never had anyone to talk to while streaming. Normally just checking that I've done things right, and, you know. So yeah, first one had absolutely no pace, but now we're remembering the poison totems, we're remembering heals, we're remembering the spell. We're getting more levels. There they are. Boom. How many have we got left? So that is all of the shamans now leveled up. We've just got 4.4% difference on the paladin. That was actually from level 58 when these characters got boosted, regrettably. But yeah, that's what happened with these. They got boosted, and yeah, from that point, I never knew why. But I logged into the shamans, got them set up, took them to Hellfire a month prior to making the paladin, and then made the paladin. And when I made it, got to Hellfire, was I believe 3 bars lower than the shamans, and I've closed that gap, but I've never known as to why or what quest was missed that gave the shamans the XP edge. And I wasn't streaming or recording at that time, so I can't even backtrack to find out. However, it does also have a benefit where you see the first one level up and you now know that the next 4 are on their way. Like one dings and you're like, oh okay, we're within that sort of 6% range now, or it was previously that 10%. And it motivates you to stay on and get that last sort of push gone. So that's not a bad thing, having them slightly out of sync. I don't think anyway, personally. Oh, there's fear, where's Tremor? Did I not lay fresh totems? Was I that silly? Oh, let's get heal again. Nope, dead. That's a shame. That's a shame. I think what happened there is I feel like my totems disappeared as I pulled. Out of sync. Yeah. Like just ever so slightly. Like no one wants them half a level apart. Naturally, that sucks. But yeah, just slightly out of sync. Nice. Yeah, so I've got like chain heal for the most part, and then healing wave for like panic scenarios. And my problem at the moment is where I'm I'm sort of default playing at times and considering what I'm saying and stuff like that, I'm holding macros for too long. So instead of switching to the healing macro, I'm holding the non-healing rotations for longer, which is a mistake. I run out, get a magma down, and just make sure I've got aggro on everything, and make sure that mistake doesn't happen again. But previously I wasn't doing that. Like run out, I got chain heal on the go, just spamming it, and it's lovely. Really mana efficient, really like team efficient. That one can have the cloth. I don't have tremors down, so we're gonna nuke this. There we go, got away with it. Got away with it. Boom. Do. Whoops. Do you know what? I don't think I'm going to level by the end of this dungeon. I think I'm going to have to go back and do the escort. And if memory serves, I did not clear the worms out to do that quest. I don't think. I don't think I did. No. Which is a pain. Okay. There we go. Right. Keep it.
What is this?
Keep the pace up.
You must forgive me, but
Wait on this.
As you can see, we are
1 mana pot, 2 spares in the bag.
But no matter, as I am a gracious host.
1 chain lightning went off early because I touched the macro. Healer's going to carry here. See if we can get away with 3 this time. There we go. Should be okay till the end now, no fear. The follow on. Whoops. Get these mana leeches. Running out of drinks on a lot now. Should have just enough to finish if we do this. Right. Don't worry, I'm all over the LEs on this one. Appreciate you. Alright, here we go. Full LEs and no ding.
An epic battle. I have such fascinating things.
Kings is about to drop off for me. None of my shamans can reach. Problem. We'll just let the LEs tank. Fuck it. Healer's gonna keep the LEs up, so it don't matter. So Chain Hill carries that fight. Another loop that I just don't need. All that's so sold for more as the ring, but needing that, so not too sad. Let's go do that quest. I think a bug just flew past me. Let's go do the quest, get the level. And we're looking pretty good, to be honest. Forgot where I need this one. Oh yeah, no. Oh, it's no, not this room. Oh, was it the next room? Did I just run past it? Am I that guy? See, how glad am I that I actually noticed? Oh. Push random button. Guy comes out. Get the quest off me. Might actually just put wisdom on everyone for this and say fuck it. Oh, grats, bro, grats. 90. Yeah, see, mad plate legs here. Good healing. Oh, I think that's actually. I'll be one of them, isn't it? Wow, it's actually not. It's not previous, but it is good. Okay, right, yes, and all of them. We see how we get on with mana. Some of them don't have drinks, but should be okay. We'll put wisdom on the. No worries, no worries. Just catch you in a few. Alright, yeah, wisdom on all of them. That was not wisdom. That's wisdom, right. I've been live in 2 hours. That's good. Oh shit, it's 4 of these. That shit's really bad. I believe I just dispelled the DPS before the healer. That's crazy work on my part. Alright, it's just 1 pack per pillar, right? Because yeah, that was sketchy. I didn't like that. Right. Oh, 1. Man, I should go back up. Yeah, that was fine. That was fine. Only got 2 drinks, so trying to reserve what we have, I think. It's over there, mate. You know where it is. You've been here before. I know, because I've been here before. And I've helped you out of it before. Alright, there we go. So if we stack here, I'll be a bit more efficient. Good shout on my part. Yep, happy with that. Clean. That was very clean. Oh, clean enough. Alright. So I think we're good for a minute, so we'll run up here. Did I clear the grounds? Oh, see, I didn't. That wasn't there before. Well, how far ahead can I go to pull this thing? Don't want to fail my quest. Should be okay there, I suppose. Is he going to join in now or walk past? Oh shit, I didn't think about this. Oh dear, this is really bad. Jesus. Oh, I can't. This is really, really bad, man. I just can't let him die. All of these are gonna die now. Yep. We're just gonna die one by one. Let's just nuke. Just let that one die. Just let that one die. Alright, just spam and we live. Spam and we live. This is so bad. Drink, drink, drink. Right, reincarnate. Drink, drink. I don't have drinks. I got no drinks. Fuck. Okay, it's bad, 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 bad. Really bad. He's dead. So bad that he's dead. Yeah. Can't even hear it. Yep, quest failed. Ah, man. That really does suck, you know. 'Cause the thing is, if I had been more prepared, had cleared the mana worms, that would have been easy. I'm now gonna. I don't know if I can actually go back and try it again, or whether I need to do the run again. I'm gonna hope I can try again. Although that guy's full red armor, which is really bad. There we go, one in full red. It's not so we can't do it. It's just, do we do it? Or do we just run out, reset, cleared first boss, level, and then do the quest for the next level, just to get that little bump of XP in, so it doesn't feel like such a drag, that first 20%. Yeah, there's the guy I was supposed to kill. Hi, buddy. This just shaded dealer in it. Repairs are across. No, we're only running to is 1.3%, and then I can half stand. Honestly, don't know what I'm doing. Easy. It's what, 0.3%, something like that. Oh, 0.5. Oh, 0.4. Got it right in the end. I do love the group healing of Chain Hill. It's lovely. Situations like this, you can let the AoE, the aggro, bounce around the team, knowing that you can get it back late, and it's not a problem. Gonna have enough heals for the initial pull here, but then it's gonna get slacked, so might need the team heal midway through. That's the healer now to go. Now we're fine. Absolutely fine. We're not going for a 5 pull. Not in this manner. That heal come in late. That was horrible. There's that level. We'll take out the boss just to be a good sport. And then we'll half sign out. Actually, can the boss drop anything I still need? I mean, I can make up spell power, was stand. Oh. That was a bad stun. Should have done it with a sorcerer. That's annoying. Dead. Definitely time for a half zone. It's time for a half zone and a break away from the stream. So, get fresh drinks.
Remember, have justice. Do not loiter. Choose wise. I have one of a choose wise to seek. Farewell. The remaining is
Yep, I'm just going to make a piece of mooncloth, which I need to go to a little zone to make, which is about 5 minutes out of the way, and then I'm logging off.
open your heart. Arcanon, Naru, not for each day. Arcanon. May your days be kind. May your days die on this.
Bro, I'm nearly 30 years old, and I was a ton, man. Yeah, 67, man, on all 5. That is done. We are happy with that. Just going to make my mooncloth on my healer, so that I can be prepped for the mooncloth set. Because if you haven't seen it, it is mega. Look at that, it's like the shoulders. Plus 92 healing, 16 intellect, 15 spirit, mana per 5. Love that. Then we've got a robe and a belt as well. So like robe, 121 healing, 10 mana per 5, 20. Set bonus if we get all 3, 5% mana regen whilst casting. Love that. And then waste as well, which is real easy to make. And that's 81 healing. So we are big time chilling. Right. Moonwell over here, got to jump in Moonwell, crafty cloth, because I'm a mooncloth specialist, we get 2 of them. And then we've got a 3-day, I think a 3 and a bit day cooldown, so we can make some more. Boom, there it is, we've got 4 mooncloth. All the characters happy. No core fang ornaments yet. Where is the innkeep? Is there an innkeep here? Yeah, so rested XP in it. No, one's missing. Why one's missing, I don't know. And there, ladies and gentlemen, we are done. 2 hours, 15 minutes, level 67 on all 5. And I think my missus is ready for bed, as am I. Ready for bed? Yeah. So, thank you very much for watching. Camera didn't overheat, so that is mega. We now know that works for at least 2 hours. And yeah, we're going to get back on this tomorrow. I'm looking after my boy for most of the day, but in the evening we'll jump on and get hopefully at least halfway to 68. But yeah, peace, man. Thank you for watching. Very much appreciate your presence. And yeah, see you on the next one. Cool. Peace.